Hey, what's up, YouTube? And how you guys doing, man? And after yesterday's match, I think we are looking forward to a new way of the tournament. That is, can someone stomp someone? We are going because yesterday it was a beautiful game, a brilliant game played by Team Hashiras, and today we have Berserk versus Chainsmokers. The question is, can Chainsmokers smoke Berserk out of their boat, or Berserk? Can they go Berserk and raid the Chainsmokers? That's the big question, and here we go. Keep your polls ready, keep your oaths ready, and make sure to vote it and have a good day and a good stream. That's what I'd like to say. With that, let's go. And Brahmi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So to them, like, will Chainsmokers are going to score their first win today, or the Berserk might be carrying on their win streak like Hashira Sanade? We need to
Indeed.
see out.
I mean, this is kind of a deciding match, just like yesterday's match for Team Sahara. This is a deciding match for Team Chainsmoker because they don't want to stay in this the losing bracket because three losses and you're on the pressure. You have to win the next four. Luna, what do you think about that, man? Today's game, right? We have
Yes.
Chainsmokers. They're 0-2 at the moment, and they can't afford this loss. Then again, for
Mhm.
Berserk, if they have to prove that they can contest Hashiras, they have to come back. I mean, they have to play this like they need to be a threat. They need to show that they're the threat. What do you think?
Yes, yes, I agree with you, and I really hope that Chainsmokers win this match because I feel like they're a good team, they're a strong team, and they have a lot to show.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I That is indeed true, and they have a lot to show. Sumant, I think the tempo is just not setting in their favor, Lona. That's what I think. But
Mm.
we don't know how it will go. I'm super excited about this game for one
Yes.
reason. It's Spidey versus Sumant, and last time I remember in season one, I asked Sumant like, "Hey, if you guys go to the finals, and which team would you like to face?" And his answer was, "I'd rather face Hashiras, who has Team Spidey, because I can read Spidey better, you know. And that is when I realized,
Mm.
okay, reading a player is more important than actually just being good at the game. What are
That
your
is
thoughts on that?
that is true. That is really true. They say you need to know your opponent well in order
Hmm.
to have many advantages over winning. So if he's that confident, let's see what he does in this game. I'm really looking forward to it.
Hmm.
That's a good
So it's
playful
Sumant versus Spidey
sportsmanship.
right here. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna support Chainsmokers this match. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm gonna stick with Berserk actually. In terms of supporting, I still want Stone Cats to win the tournament. That's where my heart lies.
Mm.
And Chainsmokers, they were good on the last two rounds. They played neck and neck against Hashiras. Hashiras, who stomped two teams, 13-2 on both, and Chainsmokers were playing neck and neck against them. Barely, like they lost by a hair's margin. That's how close the games were. And Chainsmokers, I don't know what kind of surprise they have at the moment. And one player I need to talk about is Channa, or Azraith, in game.
Right.
And Azraith
Mm.
is one of those players. He shifted from duelist to controller to become the IGL, and he played perfect on both of these roles. I'm super excited
Does
to
he
know
shifted
which.
role? I think
Yeah,
that's
he did. He did
yeah.
go from a duelist jet to, I think, Oman on the second map, and gave neck and neck competition. That's what I believe it was.
Mhm.
And in this game today, I really want to see how well or what kind of impact is he going to bring. Will there be any change of roster, or will there be any change of rules? So
Hmm.
Luna, what do you think?
Yeah, I think the same, I'm expecting to see a new change in the players, you know what I mean? Like I want them to see in new roles and new maps, I want to see them in heaven or like sunset maybe. So let's
Mm,
see.
indeed,
Yeah.
man, indeed.
Yeah.
And
So
can we?
yeah, let's go to the map ban, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Just give me a second, please. That was all text row. So yeah, let's go to the map banning screen.
Yeah, and Rami, I just feel like sometimes these games they can go south, north, anywhere,
Mm.
and
Hmm.
you can't just see how you can't really predict like 100% of the time what's going to happen, and
Mm.
I really love the support that Berserk has in the chat, and Sandy is always there to support Team Berserk with the kerosene dabba.
నిన్ను తగలడేస్తా
Hey,
బ్రో ఇవాళ.
line
This
of support for us, Luna, me sad. Well, Hyper, you kind of brought it upon yourself, man. We're not friends anymore.
mm. I
Yeah, he
also
said.
Luna, just so you know, this game, Sandy is pretty like he's going for the kerosene dabba, but I don't know, man. Chainsmokers,
You
they are
know
well
what?
prepared.
You
Yeah,
know what? I'm full team Chainsmokers today,
Like what shifted Luna like between you and
Uh,
owner of
Hyper?
Berserk? Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, let me just make it clear.
mm,
I asked him if he would still be friends with me if I were a mom, and he said he would stamp me. So
I
I'm not
mean, I
happy
would do the
about
same
that.
thing too. I'd
Wow,
probably put it
guys.
on a fishing hook and throw you in the water so the fish can eat.
Wow, guys.
I'd probably do
Wow.
that.
Wow.
I mean, come on, man. Who like if you were a human and I was a worm, what would you do? You'd probably run out of the room. Last time we heard you, the mama,
Okay,
there's a
no,
rat. Yeah,
no, no, there's nothing like that. Let's move on, guys. So, which map do you think
Luna,
would
do you
be in
remember the
favor for
rat?
us today?
Brahmi, do you,
ఓకే Luna,
Brahmi,
మనం
do you
Which
చైన్
remember the
map
స్మోకర్
rat
సపోర్ట్
will...
incident?
తీసుకుందాం.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
you
Let's
and
go.
me, Brahmi, we
Yeah.
support Chainsmokers today.
So
Rogue
it's two
and
on one, huh?
Hyper can support their whatever, you
I mean,
know.
Hyper is the owner. He has to support his own team. If he doesn't, then the entire
Okay.
chat will just eat
Yeah.
him alive.
We see a sunset ban over here, but I was really looking forward to that map. It's
Berserk going for
banned by
that sunset
Berserk,
ban.
yeah.
That's a bit shocking. Berserk is one of those teams who are they want to try new things, right?
Yes,
They
yes.
they don't like to give the enemy the comfort zone. But then again, Chainsmoker are similar, and I
We
know
see a
that
bind map.
one thing, Deathwish or Alucard and our guy Sumant, right? Both of them know Flash and Spidey and Hydra. Okay, they know them very well. And on the other hand, Azraith, I think he knows Kalki a lot better than
Yeah, yeah.
most of. So in that case, both teams can read each other. So this could be a very neck and neck OT game where it might just not end if they read them perfectly. So there's that.
Mm,
And the bind is taken out, man. Chainsmoker just getting rid of bind. They just don't want
yeah.
to be in a bind with that. I
Come on, man. Not a single
I
icebox map can...
I ew,
Okay,
brother,
you know
ew.
what?
Both icebox and abyss.
You know what? If I see an ascent again,
I'm
I'm
just
leaving,
gonna
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, Brahmi, you're on your own now. Like
yes, Brahmi, same.
if ascent comes on, I'm gonna just quit.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
just do it yourself, Brahmi. Like have
Oh,
fun with
wait
the
a second. Someone
commentary.
is asking PRX team on the. Yeah, bro. We have PRX, we
Yes,
have
yes,
Genji, we
we
have
have
all type of
PRX.
teams, man.
You want
Yes.
PRX, you want Sentinels, you want Thor, you want Odin, you want the gods. We have all of them.
అన్నీ దొరుకుతాయి మన దగ్గర.
Yes,
సో నువ్వు
and
డైలీ
it's
స్ట్రీమ్‌కి వచ్చేస్తే పిచ్చెక్కిద్దాం అర్జున్ ప్లస్.
yes, sir. Let's do that.
హ్మ్.
You ask for a team, we are going to provide it.
ఓకే.
Oh
సరే.
my god.
Oh my God, I'm
Oh
done.
my god.
I'm
No,
done.
yeah, Rogue, both of us were just leaving
Yeah,
after
let's just
this.
leave.
If I
Brahmi,
see
bye
a
bye, man.
essay, yeah,
I'm tired
good
of Ascent
knowing
and
you,
Heaven being the
Brahmi.
only maps.
Good knowing you, Brahmi.
Yes, I mean,
Luna
no one.
కోసం 2 బాటిల్స్ పోసుకుంటా. బాబు శాండీ గారు ప్లీజ్ ఫర్ ద సేఫ్టీ ఆఫ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అండ్ ద పీపుల్ అరౌండ్ యూ లెట్స్ నాట్. ఓకే.
Amma. Sandy Garu did not talk about the different bottles. He is talking about a different kind.
I know,
18
I
plus
know.
bottles. Yes.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Ah.
burn. Okay.
No. Ananta
No!
scene.
No! No,
Is it
not.
is it
No.
Ascent? Yes.
It,
Let's go, ladies and
let,
gentlemen. It is Ascent, and both teams will be playing neck and neck on that OG map. Both are super
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. Both know how to counter each other. They have done this like a million times, maybe a billion times if you count the beginning of time itself. So yes, we have Ascent, and
Mm.
now it all comes down to, do they want to go for any sort of change in picks, or will they go for the
Mm.
the comp that has been fixed by you could say most generalized comp teams. The
Mm-hmm.
stats don't lie. Then again, you can create your own stats,
Yes, that's
right?
true.
I think
So
But
Panda
are you
is
the
like
maker?
pretty good on the
Are you the
Ascent.
baker?
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Panda is here too. How could I forget this guy, Panda? He on Ascent is he reads everything. He reads every minute detail about this map. The man has practiced this one too many times. Let's go, Baka, Alucard, and Azray joining the wrong team, and they're just holding on to that defense with Spidey, Flash, and Bakadi. They don't want Hydra.
So who's attacking now? They didn't choose it yet, right?
I don't think so.
Mm.
I did
Yeah.
not see anything other than that.
After that, 1 hour.
So, Rogue,
Yes.
let's just gamble a bit, you know?
Yeah,
Who's
I'm kind of broke, man. I don't have the money. I have a lot of EMI.
Hmm.
let's just bet like 10 rupees on this. Who do you
Dude,
think is
I am
gonna win?
Bet
completely broke. My bank account has 1 rupee 56
Okay,
pence.
bet that 1 rupee on this match and tell me who do you think will win?
It's 1 rupee 56 paisa. At least let me have that, dude, please.
Nope, you gotta
Uh,
make your bet.
okay, 1 rupee on Team Berserk. And the only reason being of Spidey, because I love Spidey. I love the way he plays. Very
Oh,
unpredictable
I
guy.
think
He,
the Berserk not even
hmm,
decided it. So
ah,
that's what the discussion is going on.
yeah, we got to report Team Berserk because of picking Ascent and also going for banning that Lotus. Anyways, let's not get emotional. Let's not get carried away. And I'm super curious about a few things. How will someone come back?
Oh, but
One.
Berserk is going for the attack here.
Okay,
Hmm.
Berserk is going for the attack, and
So
with
yeah,
that,
let's go
the
check
roles
the
have been
team
shifted.
cameras here.
Yep. How come are the boys? I seriously want to see someone
Someone
just
will
pop
keep
off,
on
go to the
eating,
top.
man. Myself, I'm not even eating while streaming. You guys are just look at Kalki, like okay, whatever.
And
I'm gonna
Brahmi,
compare.
one other thing that everyone does.
Oh, Ali could have that energy drink again with himself. It
Yeah,
seems.
they eat, they uh they
Yeah, they
eat,
definitely need to
they
eat, man, to
work,
play good.
and they
Yes.
also sleep, Brahmi.
Hmm.
They sleep. That
That's
is a
that.
very crucial thing for them, Brahmi. Everyone actually, not just them. Me too. I eat, I work, and then I sleep too. Luna, do you know someone who doesn't sleep?
I know, I know. Are you
Yeah,
thinking
who is
about the
that? Can we get a
same
name?
Brahmi?
Or
Oh, Brahmi, why do you not sleep, Brahmi?
oh, what
Are
is
you
this false
vampire?
allegations, man?
False
It's the truth.
allegations? We
Guys,
can pull up your camera and show them that you haven't slept
Okay,
properly.
I'm pulling. Look how fresh I'm looking.
Look at those red eyes.
What?
Look at the red eyes, man.
guys, chat, just stay with me on this, okay? This dude doesn't sleep for days, and then he still wants to push through, even though he's not feeling well for the next few
Yeah,
days
These guys
with
are just
continuous streams.
complaining because
I I am I am complaining that let's just take a break
Yeah, let's
on
just take
the
a
week,
break, guys.
like tomorrow. Let's just
Yeah,
take a
just
break. And he's
one
like,
day.
no,
Yeah,
we are
this
man
is
is very workaholics.
having Stone Cats and Hashiras tomorrow and Titans and Cosmos as well. I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow's matches.
Yes, because I'm super excited about
I'm
Hashiras of
super
Stone Kents,
excited.
man.
Yeah, I'm super
Yeah, I
excited.
want to
I
watch
want to
that match. Like, I
see.
think,
I want to see Stone Cats. Like I've never been able to commentary on like Stone Cats games, so I want to see what
yeah.
what Rogue is on about.
Oh
I want
yeah,
to.
I love that team. That team is insane, insane discipline and the neatness. It's as if all the players have some sort of OCD. And man, it's fun to watch them. And then again, Hashiras, that discipline too. The patience on these guys. I want to see OCD versus patience. That's what I want to watch.
Heart says
I'm super
Chainsmokers.
super excited.
Mine says Berserk. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Same, but uh,
I'm taking off the cam. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure, dude.
And Please do like, comment, share,
Oh
subscribe,
no!
and then yes, what
Deathwish
happened?
was doing. He's actually lighting up candles around his room. I think he don't have the power, so
Oh no!
Oh no.
that was very sad.
Now the power's gonna come back. No worries. Hail Hydra
He
somewhere.
was lighting up fuse. He was just smoking the things out even the map before even the how do you say match starts.
Mm.
I just saw a glimpse. I hope everyone in the chat saw it. Sorry, Deathwish, that was my bad.
I like Hydra setup. Like look at
Background
Hydra setup.
TV. Hmm.
Yeah, background TV. There's a couple of sofa, a gaming chair, a AC, a fan,
Hmm.
one more fan, and then dudes just chilling.
Yeah,
Hmm.
with no lights, which will be straining for your eyes. So don't do that,
Nah,
guys.
nah,
Take
nah.
care of
Hey, don't.
yourself and your
You're
health.
you're not you're not a gamer if you're worrying about every little thing.
I know, but don't do it for a prolonged time, is what I meant. And that's not only for us, but for anyone in general. So
Can
take
you
care of
guys
yourself,
see the
guys.
candle here?
What? I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Are you guys watching my stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the candles.
Dude, that is so small. I can't.
Yeah, come on, bro. What are you showing us?
Ah, okay. He's lighting that candle. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay, okay.
Okay, he's lighting a very tiny candle. So,
Okay, okay, whatever
I
that.
mean, the name's Chainsmokers for a reason.
Hmm.
I'm also Luna.
Hmm.
Any predictions on can actually rather than a prediction? Do you think Hydra will beat Otex in the kill chart because he's 17 kills away from the top place?
Hmm.
Hydra.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Total.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And on the other hand, we also have Sumant and actually Azraith. He's also in the top five or something.
Hmm.
And
I think,
so
yeah,
yeah.
I think Hydra can surpass Vortex on the kill chat because he's popping off lately
Mm,
on the Abyss map, if you remember. That was
mm,
a
mm, mm.
that map was crazy. That game was crazy. Like,
Azraith at the moment has 49 kills. Sorry, 42 kills. So if he can get like I think 25 plus kills, he will
mm,
he will go to the top of the board. I also want. I'm very curious about Sumant. He was the top frag in the previous season, you know,
mm-hmm.
and
Let's
Yeah.
go to
he was
the casters
yeah.
trio.
He's
Yeah.
Well,
36 for two game, man. He's 36 for two game at the moment. Like
hero will
he
be
has to
coming up.
get his tempo. He has to get his tempo back, and he has to just stomp this game. I think that is a big confidence booster for him. I've seen
Yeah.
this dude, and in season one, the first game we had, Chainsmokers versus I don't even remember the team, 40 kills.
Oh
First
damn.
game.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm expecting that from him this game.
We see a lot of love for Berserk in the chat.
I
Hail
mean, I love
Hydra.
Berserk.
Yeah, hail Hydra.
I think Hyper is pretty good at marketing the team, I think.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he just calls people and is like, "Oh, yo, just come and just type in few words and leave."
Mm,
Yeah, that's a good. I think that's a perk of having Hyper as your team owner.
indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Easy,
Hyper is hyper for a reason. He has a lot of friends in a lot of places. If you guys need anything, any assistance anywhere, you can always call Hyper.
Mm.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
a doctor, so
And he's also a moderator in the chat, so don't feel
yes.
shy to ask anything about anything in the stream. Just
Yeah,
feel
if
free,
if
guys.
anyone, please be very respectful because the Hyper can
Yes.
ban you instantly.
Yes. Be very mindful, guys, please. This is a public stream and we want to be on our best behavior.
Yeah, yeah. I like that guy Arjun plays. He just came and asked, is PRX playing? And then
Yeah,
like,
well, I think he's pretty disappointed that PRX is not a part of
yeah,
this. We'll definitely talk with them, dude, if you're watching. Definitely.
I'll try to get them, maybe in one of the seasons, later point, where at
Hmm.
least the players. It's
Yeah,
this is not a system where our team can just come in and just play. It's more like the players have to register, and it's an auction system, right? You
Hmm.
get bought, you
yeah,
get
that's
sold.
been said. I think the players are ready for the match.
Yes,
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. And
Berserk versus
oh,
Chainsmokers.
Bakari wants Channa or Azri to actually go for KO.
Did it? Crash it?
Yeah, it crashed. It crashed, Brahmi.
What happened? Who is hacking?
Who is hacking?
Damn it. Bug?
I think so. I think Valorant is bugging a
Yeah,
lot
I
recently. You
think we're
know,
they
good.
are.
yeah, the network issue that pops up at the right corner. It just
Mm.
skips a few frames every now and then. Someone going for his Reina insta lock Kalki on that Soa.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Two
That is
insta
new.
locks.
That is new indeed. Kalki used to
Yeah.
goes for his cipher. Now it's change in pace. Bakari on Omen and Spidey. I
Okay,
love this pick.
on Jet.
I love Spidey's jet, but then again,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it once and it did not work out that well on Ascent.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't
Okay.
know. Panda. Oh,
Oof, that
okay,
was a huge
okay.
shift.
Okay.
A big shift.
We see Panda
Panda
on
on
Breeze.
Duelist and Azraith on Sova.
Yeah. Damn.
That
That's new.
generally Panda is pretty good on the Cypher and the Sova in the SN. Like what
Hmm.
I personally know, I think this is a big shift, and you can that breach, man.
Okay.
If it works out,
Mm.
it's gonna be huge.
Oh my
Uh,
god,
uh, Rami, one more question. Alucard, I know Alucard is a big Viper player, but then again, this Omen picks every time.
Hmm.
Like, is there a reason for that? Because
Yeah, I
Viper
think
on Ascent, I
actually in
believe
a
it's kind of
recent,
decent.
I mean,
Hmm.
last update for the Viper, they pretty much not nerfed to the single molly and all this stuff. It used to have like two mollies, right? So an Ascent,
Oh.
definitely Viper, you can't run a single controller on any map. You definitely need a double controller, so it will completely change the entire
Hmm.
score.
Yeah, I think you should just throw a Viper out the window then.
Yeah.
That's what the boys are doing. And with that breach on Hydra, okay,
that's
a
smart.
double initiator versus a double duelist comp.
Mm.
And Azraith, this is what we are talking about, Brony. Azraith just fits in the team perfectly. And Lodi going
Yes.
for his signature cipher. And yeah, I think the teams are set.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, based on the current
I
lineup,
need this.
which
My
team is more
thanks.
inclined to have a control over the map, in your opinion?
I think Berserk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, generally, like the both,
I
like
need this.
coming from these guys definitely having that breach. Coming to the Chainsmokers, these guys are having like that raise. So yeah, I have to see which one will work.
This goes
Pretty
here.
good
Mm.
on these guys.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing Hydra on Breach, though, because that's a new agent. I haven't really seen him in VPL that much. But he for sure is an annoying agent. I hate playing against a good Breach. So, let's see how it goes on.
Couldn't agree more, man. Breach is just one of those agents which is, it's very hard to counter, especially on Ascent,
Mm,
where
yes.
you can just get that entry easily. A stun and the entire team is inside. And then again, Bacardi's flash is also similar. And Spidey going in for that entry, smokes through. Do they go? They do. But the trap, Slowdy gets Spidey. Big kill. 4-5. Not even dink, not even any damage on Lord Swift.
Mm.
And the entire team is just forced to stay back in that corner. Someone gets one on, has to go for a heal. Can he go for a heal? He goes, but Bacardi punishes
Right.
it by taking him. And with that, the three men are standing outside the site, not
Bacardi.
getting any entry. The Cypher trip just disrupting any sort of push or aggression coming in from Jet. And Panda inside, the bot just doing a bit of a distraction, and Panda gets that kill on one, and he's the only one inside. Hydra takes the kill, and with that, the plant is happening. The plant is there, Lord Swift at the top, and reveal coming in. And they know that both players are stuck up somewhere. The double stun coming through. Alucard gets Hydra on one end, and Alucard in position gets a double. With that, the clean retake for Team Chainsmokers.
That was really clean, man. That was a great match. The Cypher trips for sure, though. Like, that was a good trip. They really got them, and which slowed down their play. So that was a good round for Team Chainsmokers.
Yeah.
Do these guys usually pick these picks, guys? Like usually this lineup, are they expected from such players?
I think both of the teams have changed their compositions. I think that's all I feel like.
Mm.
And actually, have you observed the trip coming from the cipher? He's like completely removed the trip and he actually replaced the
Yeah,
trip when they're trying to
Mm.
yeah,
attack.
yeah,
I think that
exactly.
Reed man, Lord Swift, he is really good at adapting to play styles, right? And that is the difference. That is the difference that just. Oh, there is hold my thought. Trap there, breaking out, and Spidey in position, but no, says the team gets a double. The trades, not even the trades. Sumant on a double, gets a triple. Big, the last man standing himself between the round. Hydra, Chainsmokers, and the victory on this second. Hydra, can he get anything done? Gets an orb, and if he can get a single kill, Brahmi, that could be big. And there is one man holding on to this tight spot. If Hydra doesn't notice this, he can go down without accomplishing anything. But then again, Hydra looking for a back end rotation, and Alucard reads that perfectly. Everyone's going back. Sumant on a triple. This could be big if he can get this fourth kill. And that's a huge confidence booster with for him. But Hydra
30
takes him.
seconds left.
A low Reina. Oh, Hydra gets 2 kills for free with a Spectre picked up at the end. Just the rush to get the kill, and that takes out 2 of your own men.
need this.
And that was a big round, if you could ask, because it was a free round for team Chainsmokers, but losing those 2 kills damaged them.
That's true. But I feel like
This is a nice spot.
the chips are causing a lot of disturbance, for Team
Yeah.
Berserk. The picks are really good. Lodgeper is really putting a lot of thought into those chips, He's taking them out and putting them exactly there. Really disrupting the flow.
They do have Kalki, who is the shock that agent. Like he can just try to break the trips. But then again, how well can you time it, or how well can you play them? Man, Lordy himself and Lord Swift, he adapts to things really well. And Spidey gets Alucard on that mid, and they both teams. This is a bonus round for Chainsmokers. Losing this round for Team Berserk could be big, and they too. Oh Lordy, through that cage gets one. And a big kill at that breach. No stun, no flashes anymore.
Here.
And they know that Spidey is on the tree, and Lord Swift is just holding on to it. The smoke coming
I
in.
got the spike.
And can Lordy... Oh, he goes for a big bam. And he actually deals a decent chunk of damage. And Sumant on... Whoa. Sumant actually got a kill on Bakari. I thought that was Alucard and Sumant just firing at each other, and Suman gets a double on Spidey and Final Flash, and EXC getting 2 kills. On the other hand, IX Kalki just getting double right there. The last man standing, Panda
30
himself,
seconds left.
he's on that race. Going forward towards the tree. Can Flash spot this? He sees the gun, he shoots the head, he takes the kill. A round taken for Berserk. Well played.
Great.
Rami, I saw Sumant and Bakari, firing at each other. I thought it was Alucard and Sumant. I like, okay, these two are just chilling in this game, and then suddenly the damage, the blood spurts, and then bam, someone dies. I'm like, what?
But yeah, that was a great round for Team Berserk. I feel they keep up this tempo to get more rounds. But Team Chainsmokers is holding it down really well with the defense.
True.
Especially on
I think this the shift in Azraith going from his duelist to this initiator kind of is working out
Look at
really well.
this.
And Sumant is going for an aggressive push here. He sees that one guy was revealed, and he can go for the mid push, but then he's making a big rotation. This could be big. And Spidey has the Guardian, no gun picked up, and looking forward to the dash. Can he enter the side? And there we go, Paranoia
Nice
coming
flash
through.
coming from that.
The flash, concussing coming, and Spidey. They have nothing, Brahmi. What kind of... This is a hard entry. Doe goes in for the double smoke, looking for Market clear, but Market clears him down, and Alucard gets by the final flash on Azroid. Kalki holding on to a beautiful spot. He sees Panda, but he scores too. Never mind that. I thought he whiffed, and Lord Swift gets Kalki as a counter trade. Sumant, the lock was not fast enough, and 3 men trapped in the boathouse. Oh, let's go. Let's go right there. A stun. One more. Can they get Hydra? Bacardi, Swift. With that, the last man standing. The captain himself, the owner, going down with the ship. And Final Flash cleans up the round for a triple kill. Berserk back into this game. 2 for 2. This is one thing, Brahmi. You know, just so you know, Team Chainsmokers in this tournament haven't lost a single pistol round or the follow-up round.
Did they?
Not once.
Good evens.
These guys are they are just gods or demons on the freaking pistols. You know, they haven't lost a single one, and now pushed to force buy. Ooh, this could be big for team. No, says Spidey. Spidey just gets the first hit off, and Suman the big kill going down, and the nade is there. 1 HP, 1 HP. Barely! And taken out by Lord Swift, and Bacardi on the other end gets Panda. With that, the reveal is coming up, and they know that 3 men are behind Market, so they have the site for the taking. And one boathouse, Azurite himself. Can he defend this with his life? Hydra just trying to clear some position. And oh, big kill through the wall. And he scores a double. Big shot right there. He picks up the Vandal. Can he get anything but 2 ammo? Has to go for the reload. And reload there, a quick reload. Azraith, sees Final Flash, but Final Flash a bit faster. Kalki gets Alucard on one end, and last man standing, Lord Swift, taken out by Kalki. Dies in the black hole. Luna, what was that? Any thoughts?
I have no thoughts. What was that, Azrath on that sheriff, man? I was really surprised by that. I thought they would like secure the round with that, but then Kalki just came in and swept up the round, and they secured
Indeed, man. He is super cracked on that sheriff, and those sheriff shots looking super crispy, especially through the wall on Hydra. That was big, shutting him down. But then again, Sumant, you know, first 2 rounds, he had everything in the bag, and then had to, you know, force to the third and the fourth, just not working out. Now they're on full buy, so this could be big if Sumant can actually just get even the slightest advantage. 1 pick, and the guy's gonna be taking big advantage. I think this is the problem with playing with friends. You know, you know how to read your enemies, and they were reading. Yeah, Berserk were reading Sumant, like they knew, okay, Sumant might flank it or something, and they were expecting, not even taking the site entry. Panda is in a very comfortable position here. He's just looking at the angle, and the reveal is that 3 man reveal. Spidey going in for the entry. He's in a very awkward position. Can Azway spot him out? No, says, he does take him out though, doesn't spot him, but gets him. The reveal is coming in, and Hydra, a counter play right there, takes the cross, the distraction, and the kill. Beautiful right there, very well coordinated. And Sumant has to go for a risky play here, just get any sort of advantageous kill, clearing as many corners as possible. Sumant, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kalki really low. Hydra, it's just see, and Alucard gets one through the wall and gets a double on the Final Flash. Final Flash shoot took out the trades. The last man standing versus 2 trades everywhere. With that, one guy has to hold Panda. Lord Swift gets that distraction on the play. They just use the tactic against Berserk. Same tactic used twice in the same round.
Yeah, but well that kind of hurt.
I mean, that's the thing, right? That's the thing with combinations. You know, whenever you play as a 2-man team, you have to play. You have to come up with different kind of strategies, and I think that's where Chainsmokers, they're shining at the moment. That's what I'd like to say.
Yeah, I completely agree, though. That they have a lot of you know, strategies. I feel like, you know, just to go in as if there's 2 man alive or 3 man alive. You know, perfect play right there.
And Hydra has full buy actually. I just noticed. He has full buy, full UTs, and Spidey going in for the ultimate and not buying any gun. And Concussing coming through. The 4-man stack just holding outside A, and Flash just trying to catch any sort of flank Flash, and Kalki in
I
position.
think this will
Can
be hard.
Spidey get an entry? Dash out, no dash, which means that they don't. Oh, the hit. They know that there are too many. They can't really push. Pushing the cipher trap is super hard, and without you either spend all your utility for it to not work, or you just caught in the trap, and then bam, cipher. One of the scariest stages. Oh, Sumant gets Hydra on that mid. Hydra was focused on mid and Sumant on the high from T.
I know exactly.
I know exactly where you are. Positions
Oh,
revealed.
Lordy
Lordy
with
gets
this
Spidey
finish.
on this, and he just takes him out. Spidey overcommitting there without the team, and 3-man stack on mid courtyard. Alucard
30
gets
seconds
one. The
left.
trade is happening, but the trade is always in favor of Team Chainsmoker because they took the first
Cage
hit
triggered.
of Berserk. With that 3 versus 2, very comfortable for Team Chainsmokers. No room for mistake. They have the time, they have the play. Do they collapse here? Kalki entering that market. They might
10
just
seconds
get caught out by Azraid here, and Azraid sees scores. He sees one final flash,
down,
picking up the
B.
gun. The spike plan coming in just fast enough. Does he have it? He has it. With that, the plan has happened. Flash really low, and Satchel coming through. Panda pushes forward. Fire Flash gets the kill with 3, but it very well with the Glock and takes him out. The round is for the taking for Team Chainsmokers. What a play! What a round! What a game! Yes, Luna.
Team Chainsmokers is popping off. They're crazy
Indeed.
on this map. Oh my god. I'm surprised on every round. Every play they make, I'm surprised. Whether they win or not. It's so surprising.
You know, on the defending end, Lord Swift and Alucard, they're just popping off hard,
Yeah.
and they're holding. I love the
I-
patience on Sumant, man. You saw the mid, Alucard
Yes.
shows himself, gets a bit dinged, and then Sumant just takes out Hydra. Huge
Yes.
kill. With that, the momentum is, in super favor. Alucard gets a double on mid courtyard, and then bam, it's 3 versus 2, and everything is
Lordy
the
is
rest is
like
just history.
completely in form for today's
Yeah.
match. They are
I think
missing the
he did a lot
lordship
of
in
practice.
yes, and they are missing that lordship support coming from last 2 matches. Like he is struggled real bad in this match. He's like popping off. He's like completely taking down and shutting down Spidey.
Also, I believe the first match, some Slayer XT played for someone.
No,
Was it Azrith?
no. Actually, he just scrimmed. He didn't play any match.
Ah, okay.
What are your thoughts, Luna? Like, how many rounds should Berserk get here to get in a
maintain the
comfortable
fight.
position?
Yeah, I feel like they should at least get like 5 more rounds, man.
5.
To have that advantage, I feel like.
I think the 5 is not possible. I guess I think we have left like 4
Nah.
more rounds.
Yeah.
I think personally, if Berserk can just get 2 rounds, they would be in a super comfortable position, especially because they have a Sova. They can just hold that B with the Odin or Ares spam.
Get this.
And yeah. Ooh, the first hit.
That was clean.
And, everyone's looking for this mid control, man. This mid control, it could change things for in favor. Getting those lurks in, and Hydra on that sheriff. Nothing else. They're on eco, full eco at the moment, and pushing in with sheriff is Rupahan, and Panda sees Hydra. No
down,
backup
B.
from Team Berserk, and taken out of Azraith on one and gets a double. Kalki and final flash. One taps right there. The last man standing, Bakari himself. There is nothing to do but play on that
30
sheriff, and
seconds
everyone
left.
knows no need to risk this for Sumant. They can play it safe. And Bakari pushing Sumant forward, and he takes Sumant. A miss, and Bakari gets a double. Crisp and Panda cleans up. Brahmi, that was 5v1, and Chainsmokers could have just played it a bit slower. Yeah, Luna, same thing. They could have played slower. They could have just waited for team coordination, but that rush on Sumant.
That's true. I
Bakari.
feel like they could have been a bit of coordination and communication over there because those 2 kills, they were kind of a waste. If it's like a
That's a
5v1,
big
you
hit
know.
on Eco. And this
Yeah,
is where
that's true.
yeah, and this is where Hashiras
This goes
and
here.
EXE, I think.
The
I
anti-jet
like that
flash.
trap. I love that trap. But then again, the 4-man stack on to B. And the Hydra is holding on to the mid. If he can actually spot out Sumant or Alucard on this, could be big. And Alucard stunned and goes for the back end TP. Doesn't want to risk anything. And Spidey sees Alucard Hydra on that trade off. And with that, Bakari is still pushing onto that mid. Sumant is in position. He's in a very good position. Gets a kill. Dismisses out. Has the Empress. And Spike has been dropped mid. Kalki has to pick this up. How will he pick up against 2 people holding onto the spike? Do they know that the spike has been dropped? Oh, Sumant, beautiful play right there. Gets a double. Goes for the knife pull out at the wrong time, but I think it was completely worth it. And Spidey pushing Sumant and he gets the kill. Big one. Panda trades so Sumant off for Spidey. The last man standing, Lord Swift Final Flash himself. And can he score? No, he doesn't. Lord Swift reads him perfectly. Gets that kill. 6-3. Chainsmoker are fire at the moment.
Yeah. Damn. They're really stepping up their game, aren't they?
Yeah, Luna, they're just smoking Berserk outside, and they're just smoking out of their comfort zone. That's all. Like, I love Lord Swift's traps, man. He's not giving any play for Jet, and there is nothing they can do against it. They can only try the Sova shock dart, but it's just not that. It's just not working
Yeah.
out. And the 3-man stack and the 2-man. Ooh, this could be big if they can just get a kill anywhere. And there we go. Spidey gets one on Alucard. A big kill. A behemoth of a kill. And dash wasted. No more dash. And Suman through the smoke.
Damn.
Through the smoke and a headshot. And Hydra is. They're shutting down Hydra big time, Brahmi. They're just not letting him get into his tempo. That was well played, if you'd ask me. And Azray trying to just jiggle peek, get some info out of them. And Bakari pushing this forward. Ikalki one, and Bakari trades him at a cost of the HP. And look, Lordies, this man, he sees, and always in the position, and goes for the push.
Yes.
Gets one. Clean, Lordy, clean. A double clean hits on Bakari and Spidey. No room for mistakes, says the man. And Azraith cleans up the round. 7-3. Whoa, Lord Swift.
Damn. Lord Swift is crazy, man. I must say, the side.
Hello.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Luna, this man, he is not doing anything, doing his job, and he's doing it perfectly.
That is what is
Like,
crazy. The simplicity
Yeah,
of it all.
I mean, this is Cypher is such a scary pick on both A and B, but then again, on A is just working out a lot better compared to that B, And
Yeah, I lost both of your voices. I think it's my internet issue.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there is some lag, Brahmi, but I think it's fine.
And with the round 7-3, man, and the op picked up by Alucard, this could be huge if you can just get one off and then 4v5 into that situation. The op reveal itself could be big, but then, look at this. Sumant can. The trap doesn't stop his lurk. And Sumant sees one, but Kalki scores him. He was not expecting a forward trap. And Panda, he saw that someone might come for the gun, and here comes the party not just working out, and Bakari gets one, Flash gets the other on the other end, and as way 2, Lord Swift gets Flash.
The 2v2.
2 for 2. Bakari TP's inside the site. Hydra
huge.
is pushing forward, and the op scope is holding on to that. So I don't know. They might just not see. Oh, the timing. The timing barely missing each other. And this is a corner that everyone checks every time. So he should just duck here or play it. And the paranoia coming through. And does he see? He sees. He scores. The last man standing himself really low. Bakadi. Hydra was trying for a very risky play, and Alucard just read him perfectly and gets a triple kill. What a way to win this game. And the defense 8-3. I think they're just looking forward to pick up that hope
Yes.
on that mid.
Yeah.
And gets it.
I think
And
there was a
Rummy, it's
complete, almost a shift around coming from
Last
Berserk.
round in the half.
indeed,
Like
indeed,
if
man.
Hydra able
Is
to
this
get the pick on the Alucard, I think the round is utterly over.
9-3 curse?
Mm.
Will this be the 9-3 curse?
Let's see. Let's test it out in this tournament.
I wanna see, man. Full buy on
Yeah, I wanna see.
you know, full buy coming in from our team, both teams actually. But then again,
Mm.
the tempo is super in favor of team Chainsmokers because
Chainsmokers.
the way they are just holding on to, especially Lodi, man. His positions are on point. His positions are perfection, and he's just not leaving the site. He's not a single error from Lodi this game.
Yes.
And Bakari.
That was.
It was an accident too. It was complete accident by Bakari and Dash coming forward, backward Dash and the coming in. Bakari is being tracked and gets taken out by Asbait. Asbait maintaining his position and he gets a dink on the enemy Sova. Kalki too. They do have the ulti. Kalki has ulti. Flash has ulti. Suman going for a huge look here. He can actually just spot out the 4-man on the outside. If they see this, if Suman can go get off and Kalki gets one on Alucard, then Op just being ineffective. And Panda is in a good position. He sees one easy stop, but he sees triple load the self final flash. And Spidey on Lord Swift gets them with that 2 versus 2. Suman at the
One
back
enemy
of the
remaining.
enemy. And last man standing to Asway just punished. Kalki goes for the ult.
Spike
Flash
planted.
gets the
Last
flag
player
and no!
standing.
He pushes forward. Big mistake. And Sumant versus Kalki. Can he? No, he can't. Sumant cleans up the round. 9-3 curse, boys. 9-3 curse. The first of this season. And from Chainsmokers. What a way to play this round.
Yes. Sumant, his
Switching
aim,
sides.
very precise, very nice.
Indeed, man. They did not expect that fast push. I think they were expecting him to back out when Kalki ultied there. You know?
Yes.
But then again, he just pushed forward. And that push just got too huge. It made 2v1 to 1v1.
Yeah, like if they just played kind of safe and pushed and I think they would have secured the round. But let's see.
And this is the time. This is the time for Cypher and Omen and the last guy Hydra himself to shine. You know, this defense because the attack, it was just not that. Things just didn't work out well because they read them perfectly. That's all you could say. You know,
Yeah.
no mistakes from Chainsmokers. They read them on every nook and cranny. They did not let a single entry to that A side with that B here.
Okay, Suman.
I love Suman lurking on. You know, Panda is going for the entry onto the side and Suman just lurking around. Suman gets a big kill on Bacardi on that mid, and he has just made a very favorable fight for team Chainsmokers. 4 versus 5 and Spidey going for that flank on Sumant. Can they spot each other? And Spidey gets Sumant on that end and this and a
player
double kill.
standing.
And with that, the last player standing, and Azraith himself is inside but has he has the spike too. And Kalki sees, he scores clean round for team.
That's a friendly
there-
feedback coming from
Yeah.
Kalki on Azure.
I think, Brahmi, this is the first round that Chainsmokers have lost on the pistol.
Yes.
A
Yes.
first for everything, you know.
So
first
is
time,
it the
yeah.
9-3 curse? Is it the 9-3 curse?
So them.
We don't know. We never know.
Yeah, let's see.
We never know. You know, 4 rounds away from the first victory for Chainsmokers, while Team Berserk have to come back up. They have a long way to go, you know.
Yes.
And they're spread out. I love the positioning of Team Chainsmokers. They're spread out, you know, they're just trying to get a pick anywhere. The dash is that, the stun coming through. Stunned Suman, not wall banging. And the dash out. So much silence on the map. Nothing
Yes.
anywhere. And Alucard is in this. He might actually get a free entry to the site. He's just trying to get any sort of info on the traps where the tripwires are. They're just checking every corner.
Oh, that was
And,
pretty sneaky.
Ooh, this could be huge if Sumant can actually get past this lane. I love these crouch walks. Sumant gets spotted by Final Flash, taken out. And Alucard sees the market, cleans up Bakari. And the stun coming through. Gets 2 people. Doesn't push forward. And Lord 50 traps. Just giving some sort of information there. 3 versus... Oh, is it 4 versus 5? It is 4 versus 5 as well. It pushes forward and 1
Oh,
HP
did
backs,
he?
has to back out.
Come on, what's that?
They couldn't
30
get
seconds
him.
left.
1 HP. Final Flash is in the boathouse. They are super sandwiched at the moment. You know, they need to push. But then again, how are they going to push Flash? And Kalki sees he scores. Azraith, who was very low, gets 1 Final Flash. The aim impeccable, and the recoil control right there. And the Final Flash.
10
Oh,
seconds
spotted
left.
out by Panda. Big kill. And the plan coming in. Do they have the time? They do have the time. And
Spike planted.
they have to clean this.
One
And Panda
enemy
in.
remaining.
Panda was at the back of the side, but not enough, says team. Berserk, they take the round.
Now, Berserk coming in strong again.
A very clean round for Team Berserk, man. Very clean round for Team Berserk.
It is over.
And you know, Alucard and Sumant making that sneaky play. It worked out very well to a certain extent, but not having those guns, that just impacted it. You know, full buy coming in. And bonus round for Team
Berserk.
Berserk. But then again, is it really a bonus round? They're 9-5. They're lagging behind by huge margin.
Yeah,
You
you
know.
can see the Phantom coming from Cypher as well. I think Hydra also should buy something and try to get this round.
He's going for the
also.
Bucky, Brahmi. He's going for the Bucky. I think he's just playing the super supportive role of the
For the-
initiator.
yes.
And I don't think... Will he surpass the kill count of Vortex? That was the question. And he's 7 kills. He's 10 kills away from surpassing that too.
Oh, yes.
And oh, sneaky play by Sumant. He might actually spot, and Spidey gets the info that he needed. And Hydra with the Bucky backing out. Why? A question I have. Oh, big kill. Spidey, Sumant just sees the head, scores the head, and with that 4v5, this bonus round could be going in favor of Chainsmokers. And Panda enters the side. A double slow satchel, just giving horror game feels. Kalki onside, just not reading it. Hydra gets Sumant on one end, but 5 HP, barely surviving that point. And the site is for the taking of Team Chainsmokers. They are in a super comfortable position, man. They don't have to push, they don't have to do anything. Just hold on to their bets, and they can just. And I love Lordy's position right there. You know. 3, 2 on 3.
what a
Flash
flash
sees
coming
1. The Flash, beautiful flash,
One
and
enemy remaining.
no.
Last
Panda
player
with the triple
standing.
kill. Can he clutch this? The nade coming through, and
Oh,
Panda
Panda.
clutches
Oh,
4K
that
for
is it.
Panda. Big, huge kill.
Yes. I thought they secured it, but Panda with that nade and the 4K, man. Chainsmokers.
I think
Oh,
with that
Luna.
nade he got the kill on Omen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
No,
so
he
because
didn't.
they
He got the
already
kill
were
through the
low.
guns too, man. Like,
That nade
I-
was a distraction.
you saw the double satchel, the way he entered the site very slowly.
Yeah.
Kalki had, like, okay, where is this guy coming from? From the left or the right? And suddenly there's a collat, and then this guy just uses, he reads the tempo of the enemy team, and he plays from a very comfortable position. You can just say he used Lordy's position as a bait, and then he just won the round for Team Chainsmokers. Well played. With that 10-5 and Berserk, both teams on full buy, and we see an Aris and a Odin coming from Bakari and Fan Flash. Sumant still going for the lurk play. He doesn't care about that entry. He's like, I'm gonna do my stuff and I'm gonna win this round. And it's been working out really well too. The Reina player. Bakari, he scores Sumant. That mid, just going in favor. And the spams are there, but Chainsmokers are playing super safe around the smokes. With that 4 man on that mid courtyard, and
Oh, what a
he
wall
tried to spam, but he read the bullet trajectory. Gets him. Bakari out for the count with that Panda. He has the ultimate. Spidey is in position. He sees. Oh, he was looking at A main. Not enough
30 seconds
info.
left.
And then the position reveal is that Kalki out with that 2 versus 4. I don't know what was going on in Spidey's mind, because they just lost a man on that mid, so he could have expected the short play, but he was watching A main from me.
Cage
I
3.
think maybe Sova could have waited for his teammates to come, maybe try a retake. But yeah, I think
Berserks.
it's a double P coming from Chainsmokers, no? It is pretty hard to counter it.
I think they're just going for the save, man. They're just going for the save of the gun. 10-5. They just don't want to contest this 2 versus 4 play. I can understand why. It's just too risky to just give up that economy, especially when you have a Odin on at hand. And man, Spidey and Hydra, they have to pick up the pace. They have to pick
need
up the tempo. They need
pick
to
up
come back
that
into this game hard.
breach and jet rhythm, definitely.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very hard to work out. Like try to
Yeah.
get some control. As you can see in the last round, what
Spidey
they
going
had,
for
they
the timeout,
completely left the mid.
Also,
it will
Brahmi,
be more.
Luna and Brahmi, just correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Reach go really well with someone like Reina or Raze, where you
No, I
just stun
think
the enemy team?
preferably with the jet, it is pretty good. Jet can
Yeah,
dash in now.
yeah, I feel like someone that can just go in instead of like satchling in or something
Now, I
like
was thinking about something like, where you just stun the enemy and you just nade them, or you just molly them, or you just try to walk in, get a pick, and then just back out. Unlike someone Jet. Jet has this one dash policy where it's a one trick pony. You activate the dash and you have very limited time to utilize it. So the timing is super crucial on that play, right? Then again, we are not seeing the timing coming in from Spidey. He I don't think there's been a single round where the dash has been effectively used, or rather, you could say the enemy are just not letting him use that effectively, especially Lord Swift. He just shuts the dash down super hard.
Here's what I think is happening, with Spidey on his jet. He's really good with his agent. So I feel like he feels a lot of pressure to keep that mark up, And I feel like he's trying to do a lot, but he feels the pressure. So under that pressure, I feel like he's stressing out a bit. He's not sure of his place. You know what I mean? He's not sure if he has to go in or not. He wants to make everything
This goes
perfect. So
here.
in that, I feel like he's kind
Camera
of,
taken out.
Yes.
Going up now.
yeah,
I mean, could
going
be,
off a
could
bit.
be, it could be that, or it could be something else. We don't know what's going on inside the mind of
Yeah.
the guy. And spam coming through, but Sumant is already, he's
Cage
in a
trigger.
very, very cool position right now. And the drone, if they push through the down, no cipher traps. They do see one cipher trap, and just marking it out for the team. Hydra gets one on that mid, and Hydra has to no longer, and double coordination, double P coming from Panda and Azray. Panda and Lord Swift actually. Never mind. Sumant on Bacardi. Parindol coming in. Boathouse cleaned up. With that, the no more Odin obliterated indeed, and the last man standing, Kalki, with a Bucky.
Spike planted.
A clean round for Team
So, Luna, what are
Chainsmokers.
the chances for Berserk to give a comeback?
Zero, bro.
You can't say that, man.
Zero.
Bro. You can't say
Zero.
that.
I'll tell you
Come
this. I'll tell you this. As a
Let
caster,
Runa tell like what was
Yeah.
the
on.
chances.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually hoping Berserk makes a comeback, blows our minds off. I really want it to be neck and neck now.
I seriously hope I get $1
I-
billion tomorrow. But then again, it's not happening. And I could say the
Bro.
same. I'll be honest with you. The way things are going at the moment, that they are just lacking a lot. And the Chainsmokers are on perfect. They are just perfect point at the moment. Their plays there. You see, usually Sumant makes a few mistakes because of the adrenaline rush. He's not doing it today. Spidey gets double on that mid. Goes for an aggressive push. Odin again on Bacardi. And Kalki on Sumant. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it could be a
One
big
enemy
comeback.
remaining.
Hydra gets one on Azraith and Lord Swift at the back of the side. The last man standing between the comeback and Berserk. So I don't know, man. Maybe, like you guys said, it could be. Maybe there is a chance. There is hope. And Lord Swift gets one on Bacardi. Hydra sees him. Can he score on this guy? They know the
9
positions of
HP.
Lord Swift. They are just pushing, zeroing in on that position. They have the stun. They have everything, but he's not stunned. Lord Swift, he's at the back of the green box, and Kalki gets the clean up. With that, the round is for the taking. 12-6. One round away for Team Chainsmokers. It's still
See,
not a
that-
comeback. Wait, guys.
Need a drop.
Look at the buy of Chainsmokers. Look
But-
at the buy. They're on full buy. On an attacking map. With a race.
But from me coming back to your question which you asked me last round, I feel like there's a 20 to 30%. It's still a good chance to make a
I would
comeback. I
say,
feel like
you know,
Right here.
if they maintain the same tempo they did in the previous match, so
What? He's gonna
5%.
ult.
I
He's
say
gonna ult.
5%.
Yes.
Oh, bigger. Ah, he missed. He sees no one. The information is that Sumant getting tagged at the moment. I was expecting Breach to ult there and Sova ulti, getting a 5k instantly, but just not happening. Why? What is Hydra even holding on the ult for?
Oh, look at Alicard is already in the PC.
Alucard is Bakadi. Oh, Bakadi might actually just spot out that Lord. And the spam was there, but just a bit to the side. And Spidey sees. He reads Suman perfectly, gets him. But that the 4-man on side, they have B for the taking. They are going for the plant. And the 4-man on the other and the 5 on the other hand. They are still on A. The spike has been planted. What is up with the late rotations? The position's revealed. And Lord Swift out for the count. The stuns coming through. Alucard with the double flash with one on Alucard. The last two standing. One gets stunned. The other on the main. Can they go for the diffuse?
feel like they can.
Diffuse is coming.
Yeah,
and
they can.
final flash gets Panda.
I think that's
Rami,
two
you know-
ultis invested from.
Not your day.
Yeah,
Berserk.
you know what I was expecting. I was expecting Hydra to go for the ultimate on that A main and Kalki to backing up with his own ulti where you can just stack up like 4 people. Right?
Yeah, I
Gone.
think that will be a complete gamble, as you can see. We will be not sure like how many guys are on the main. Let's say might be only someone faking A, no? If you take those chances, it will be a pretty much investment. Better to use it for the retake like what they did now. So it will be a guaranteed round.
So a very
Yeah.
risky, yeah. No, again, I agree to that too. A very risky play right there if they had pulled it off. But then again, high risk, high reward. And Spidey gets one on a big hit on Alucard on that mid 12-7. India. Sumant is just pushing that A main solo. If he can actually just get to the back, Kalki leaves his position. Sumant goes into a comfortable position right there. Man, I don't know what to say, Brahmi.
These lurks from Suman. Very scary.
Is it really just a lurk or is it the mistake also? Kalki gets Sumant off on that head and Spidey without being a menace gets a triple and whoa, the clear up coming. Azraid's position has been revealed. The last man and Bakadi cleans up the round,
Flawless.
taking 12-8. Flawless game.
See, Rogue?
5%.
5%.
5%. I
might
give them
actually get a
5%
billion
chance.
dollars.
5% now, huh?
Yeah, I decided 5% in the previous round itself. That's all. Because think about it, man. It takes one.
Yeah, it
tiny
is pretty
mistake.
hard for the comeback, but definitely
One.
not a 0%. Man. I have
5%,
been.
that's
We
what
had like a games like from 111 comebacks like that. So you can't predict like what's
Brahmi,
gonna happen.
this is
Revealing
a
area.
premiere where everyone's on edge. There's no room for mistake. And see, that is the mistake I was talking about. Spidey goes for a bit of an aggression, and he could have died there. You know, Suman taken out though. Big hit. Panda gets through the wall. Huge kill. And with that, the 3-man standing onside, all dinged up really badly. The spam's just coming through. They're just not letting any leeway as they're going for the shock that he scores, but just not enough damage on that. And 17. Does Spidey spam? No, he doesn't. They should just go for the smoke spams, you know. This is where Vortex and Opping, they're on point. They just spam op. They don't care about the bullets. Works
Three
out
of them
many
really
times.
low.
The 3-man still holding on to it. Huge kill. Alucard, the duck and play, and he gets a double kill. Chase! And going for the TP in. Enters the site. 6 HP. Has to clear the boathouse, but no one's on the boathouse.
30 seconds
And
left.
look at the HPs, man. Super low. Both barely hanging by the thread towards death.
Right
And
there.
the plant has to come 18 seconds. But Panda has to enter the side too. 14, 13, Boathouse clear 12, 11, the plant going
10
through.
seconds left.
And they know
Spike planted.
Flash coming out. Do they have it? 3 versus 1. Trevor. He sees,
enemy
he
remaining.
scores. Final flash. The last man standing himself, Alucard. He's getting the position and he's trying to spam as much as possible. He gets the round and 12-9. Maybe a comeback, maybe a 9-3 curse. We don't know. Who is
Actually,
the
that
best bet to take the orb, Brahmi? I would say Flash himself, but they're still counting on it.
what?
What are they waiting for?
This is no problem.
Man, what is
No,
this?
just talking
Spike this
through the strat because they can have like more time, kada, to discuss. If it is
Okay,
late.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a second, I thought they were just willing
No,
to
that's
throw
an
this.
instant timeout coming from. Yeah, definitely much needed timeout for the both teams as well. So
Indeed.
Luna,
Yeah.
go on.
No, I mean, in a sense, the tempo was in favor. They just shifted the tempo towards Team Berserk and they want to halt that tempo. Luna, what do you think about that, man?
Yeah, Berserk. And we actually might see a 9-3 curse in real time in this tournament. And I told you, I give 20 to 30% chances of them making a comeback, and we can see as it increases.
Mm, indeed, but then again, it's kind of hard to see that happening because Spidey made a tiny bit of mistake and that could have gone south real quick for Team
Berserk, yeah.
Berserk.
Yeah, I can say my internet is fluctuating like a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit
JJ.
laggy, but it's okay, guys. We'll get back on it.
I think as the players is also having that issue as well.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, let's stay positive for both the teams. Let's
here.
see
I'm
what
super
happens.
positive for both teams. There's no doubt about that. It's just that it's hard.
This is a nice spot.
Okay,
I know
it's
what
hard.
you.
That's it. And the
Yeah.
Chainsmokers, I am super excited
This
for
goes here.
Chainsmokers because lots of discipline on that initial defending. I don't want it to go to waste. That's all. But then again, back to the caster mode and 3-man stack on that B and 2 holding on to the A.
This should do.
This could go huge if they can just get picked anywhere and then turn the game towards their favor.
Yes.
Spidey has the ultimate. And we have 2 ultimates on Team Berserk and 3 ultimates on Team Chainsmokers. This
Oh,
could be a
they're going
good
to
round if they can just... Yeah.
Fake actually.
If
Careful.
Lord Swift can just get a
There.
kill anywhere and get the info, that could be huge in terms of Chainsmokers. But then again, how do Berserk counter this? The stun coming through, delaying as much as possible. Spidey going for the push, aggression right there. But and I think he just used the dash, right? Expecting
this-
someone. Can we get Panda taken out with Odin? The position reveal is there and Hydra.
Oh, Hydra missed this jump.
The timing!
Exactly where you are.
And Suman gets the entry into the side. He is at the back lines. He can just spot. He gets a double. 8 ammo. No room for whiff. And Suman just... He's at the back of the site, Brahmi. And they're expecting 3. And Spidey might actually be the clutch here. And he is. Suman gets a triple kill. The last 2 standing could be an ace. Will this be a first ace of this tournament? Yes, it could be 4 kills. Last man away. And Kalki, can he? Yeah!
And he
Someone,
my
the first man to go for a ace in season 1, in season 2. Someone just being on fire. What a game, what a round. Woo! That is what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. 5%. Because a mistake and you're out. Well played, Sumant. I would say, well played, Lord Swift. Well played,
yes.
Azraith. Well played on Alucard and Panda. What a support, what a play, what a comeback into
What-
this tournament.
Man, ending it off with an ace and ending the game, that is just so iconic.
That is style, man. That is just, I don't know. That is swag. You use the word that you could think of. Because that was insane.
Yes.
Sheesh.
I'm still awestruck by it, but Good play by both teams, but Chainsmokers, man.
I mean, Sandy, we are extremely sorry for that, but
Yeah. I think it's time for you to do the honors.
please don't do anything stupid on.
Just kidding, bro.
Yeah,
So yeah, let's
because
go to the cast. Oh, I wrote.
yo, I'm ready. Man, what a play, what a comeback. They
Yeah.
just came back into the tournament like super strong. And as we shift from duelist to that initiator was, I think that worked out really well. Because Panda on that 4K on that one round. And this is the moment, right? We were expecting, we were in that 20 to 30% kind of thing. But then again, this is what I was talking about. It is a tournament and there is no room for any sort of mistake. The slightest mistake.
So let's talk with whom you wanna talk. I really want to talk with. I really wanna talk with Sumant or Deathwish. Which one you wanna pick, guys?
However, we talk with both of them.
Okay, let's first talk with Sumant. You let me text you.
I want to talk to Lord Swift, man.
Oh,
But
okay.
okay.
I think it's very hard. I think he left the VC, I guess.
Let's
So
just
yeah.
bring Sumant in first.
Yes. Dragging. So Luna Alan pitched how was the game?
That was crazy, man. The first ace in this tournament, I'm glad I witnessed it in live. It was a great play. Team Chainsmokers, their first win in this tournament so far.
I think let's talk with
Great.
Deathwish. Like Sumant is like AFK, it seems.
Okay, let's just bring him in.
Sana.
Hello, brothers.
మొత్తానికి
Deathwish.
Yeah.
ఏంటి మధ్యలో మా గ్లిమ్స్లెస్ నా కెమెరాలో 2 సార్లు కనిపిస్తుంది తెలుసా
అప్పటికి లైక్ ఐ మైండింగ్ మై ఓన్ వెన్ ఐ స్మోక్ అండ్ షిట్ లైక్ దట్ రౌండ్ మధ్యలోనే పడుతుంది అందుకే రౌండ్
రౌండ్ మధ్యలో మా దగ్గర ఐ కెన్ సీ దట్ ఓకే అర్జెంట్ ఐ షుడ్ స్విచ్ ద కెమెరా లూనా టేక్ ఓవర్
Yeah, so Deathwish, how
So
do you feel about
for
your
your
first win in this
clarity,
VPL?
Luna, Deathwish played like Alicard in game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused by the player names. But
ఎవ్రీబడీస్
yes. So, how do you feel about your first victory in this VPL?
victory no matter of form and thing it's always going to be feeling great currently and ending with an ace that's something we all are happy about
Yeah.
and apparently it's the first ace so
Yes.
First
So,
phase of APL.
I
I
mean,
want to.
Deathwish, how do you feel about getting the first ace of season 1, of season 2, from Chainsmokers, from Sumant?
yeah I would probably say like 38 points is worth it for it.
Very cool. I mean, indeed, man, like that guy is just a beast.
Yeah.
The way he just goes around,
Well,
like he makes it look so
see,
easy.
yeah. See, the thing is, like after the last match, he doubted himself way more. We
Mm.
didn't even tell him about anything, and we didn't even like think of reprimand shit like that. But he is hard on him and himself, and well, he's back in form at least for now.
So that Trish, I want to know who's the IGL and what was going through all of your heads when all this happened, like throughout the game. From the start, you guys were on a crazy streak, winning almost every round, and then there was a sudden comeback. So
Yeah.
what was going through all of your heads? Like, how did you feel about that?
See, that's like I wouldn't say special thing about our team, but it's like a unique thing to our team is we don't have a particularly single IGL. See, our mid rounding depends on Chenna, like as right. Our
Okay.
attack side is going to be depend on Sumant, and defense I'm going to be calling defense. So with 3 hours spread around it, and in between, if anybody gets an idea or like if they want to do something, we'll just allow them to do it. So yeah, it's going around. But when the comeback started, like we didn't even doubt for a second we were going to lose. But the eco one round there was a specifically one round we thought their eco was so low that they couldn't even afford a gun, but they bought an Odin and Phantom. I was like, what the fuck is
No,
going on?
that was they actually saved it from the previous round.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, well, like
Yeah, the
that's the
real.
thing. Yeah, like they got this thing. What is it called? Timeout, right? Before the round
Yeah.
started.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So in the timeout, we were so concentrated on calls and shit like that. We thought they only have 2,700 credits remaining.
Mm.
So we thought they don't have effort gun, so we'll go be straight and hit it. So
Um,
yeah,
Mm.
that's the only thing I think somewhat hurt it, but everything is fine.
Mm. So, how do you feel about your opponents as well, Team Berserk?
Yeah, we know them for a long time now. We already scrim with them a lot, and we know them personally. I shouldn't say this, but we sort of exploited that Hydra and Spidey
Mm.
synergy thing.
mm.
Mm.
So we targeted their both, so it worked out for us well.
Yeah, it actually break that synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you guys expected the synergy and you were ready, having an advantage, knowing them so well.
yeah, pretty much yes, yeah.
Yeah. Rog, do you want to take over?
Yeah, man. Like, Deathwish, congratulations on your first victory, and what a way to come back, dude. What a way
Thanks,
to
man.
come back. I
Hmm.
really loved how you guys.
See.
Yeah,
That's the thing about this thing. Like, it's sort of a nostalgia for me. So
yeah.
what happened last season was our first match, VPL season one. Our first match was against EXE. We lost that.
Hmm.
Second match was against Killswitch. We lost that.
Mm.
Uh,
And third match we won. The same thing is repeating right now. So it's like pretty nostalgia for me right now.
yeah.
So
Mm.
I mean,
yeah.
in a sense, I was just watching um
Mm.
this thing, right? Like Lord Swift on that A.
Yeah.
What a threat, dude! Dude, I would say the
The first
MVP
round,
of
right?
this, yeah, and not just the first round, the
Okay.
MVP of your victory, the reason you of your win, the winner of
See,
your
like
is Lord Swift.
let me tell
You
you
know,
about this. Let me tell you about
yeah.
this. So actually, our comp and our like what we play is
Hmm.
we usually play like KJ in this ascent.
Hmm. Hmm.
But Lottie was like, no stats, no
Hmm.
comps,
Hmm.
nothing. We just gonna go our comfort agent shit like that.
Ooh,
So
okay.
so he said, I want to play Cypher.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I will play KJ. He's like, no, I want to play Cypher. I was
Uh,
like, yeah, fuck it, go, yeah, go Cypher. Mm.
that worked out really well, man. And also,
Hmm.
the swap from duelist to an initiator on Azraith.
Yeah,
Azraith
like
was
he
not really
said,
flashy. Yeah.
yeah, like
You
that's the thing
know,
about him. Like he always wanted to play initiator,
huh.
but with his aim and his rank, and we thought he's going to be pretty good duelist against Sumant. But then again,
Uh,
Sumant is a pretty hard duelist to keep up with.
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
it's going to be hard whoever plays duelist with him.
yeah. I mean, in the sense, in that way, you could also say Panda played his role perfectly. He got that 4K on one round, and
He
he
got
got you the
4K, he got so
entries.
many. Yeah, he got it. Yeah,
He
he
did his
played it
job
perfectly.
perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah,
And Sumant had a lot of space this game, and that was huge. And whenever we were watching Sumant, he was always trying to get to the back of the enemy, trying to get that pick off and just dismiss out, or just give you any sort of advantage. But the true MVP, especially on the defending, was Lord Swift. This
yeah,
guy was so good. He did not let a single man enter to the site without, like there were no free sites, man.
yeah.
Like, was that
Well, like
how was it?
the 3 rounds they got in defense was like I think they hit B where Lord
Hmm.
Swift is not there. I think.
I believe in the
Yeah,
first few rounds, they just tried hard on that A, but then again, because of the hardcore shutdown of Spidey with the traps and everything, they just couldn't risk that anymore. They were more
mm,
like forced to play, and then you guys just shutting down Hydra and Spidey, big,
yeah.
huge.
That's like see that's the thing about me and Spidey. We always want to go mid. We always want to pick each other. I don't know
Mm.
which characters we play. We both gonna end
Personal
up like
ego
that.
shit.
Yeah, personal ego shit. Yeah. Yeah, but I think in mid fights, I think we got equally on thing. He killed me once and I killed him once, and it's going around. Let's see if they qualify, we're gonna play them again.
I mean,
Mm.
If we
let's
and they
see.
qualify, yeah,
Let's see. I like the confidence that you said. If
yeah,
they qualify, you know,
yeah, yeah,
like you didn't
yeah.
say
Well,
like you like
see,
in the
like I
first one you
see,
didn't say.
yeah. I see. That's the thing. Like I seen a lot of players self-deprecating themselves. They're like,
Mm,
I'm not good. We are not good. Fuck it, man. If they are not good, we are not good. That's it. It's
yes,
not gonna be like you have to be confident in yourself and your team.
Mm.
indeed. And Luna, any questions? Any other questions you have for?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Grog, how about we ask him some fun questions?
Yeah, let's do that.
This is the part I
And
hate about it.
I'd
Okay.
rather want him to sing a song or play Truth or Dare, but then again, yeah, that's too much for now.
Yeah,
is
we
Yeah,
one
under
have a
that
thing.
is.
separate stream for that. So
Other
you
than
can
singing, I can do anything, man. Other than
okay.
singing, I can do
అన్ని
anything. Yeah.
చేస్తా.
So you can
Yeah.
dance?
Yes.
Brother. See, that's involves a particular part about singing. So I
No,
can
no, no.
literally tune and do
Rogue
shit.
will sing.
Yeah, no, no, no.
You
No, no, no,
dance.
no, 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 no,
See,
no, no, no,
it's a
no.
very simple song. It
See,
doesn't
see,
even
see,
have
see,
words, Dhatwish. It's the song
see.
lyrics are
Wait,
Jingi
wait, Rug,
chaka
Rug.
jingi chaka.
Dude. No, no. Don't break the song, brother. Don't break the song, please.
కూని ఇంకెంత కూని చేస్తారా
Yeah,
ఎన్నిసార్లు
yeah.
చేస్తారా
కాదు ఇప్పుడు
I
లైక్
doesn't work.
డాన్స్ చేయడం ప్రాబ్లం కాదు, పాట పాడడం ప్రాబ్లం కాదు. ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ కన్సర్న్ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఛానల్, మ్యాన్. యువర్ బోత్ ఛానల్స్. ఐఎమ్ కన్సర్న్ అబౌట్ దెమ్.
It's okay. More views, more views.
No, not exactly views about it. What I'm gonna do is obviously gonna give like a copyright strike and shit like that.
It's okay. Rogue will sing over it, so it's not
Yeah.
copyright.
And it's not. I will twist the words if you want. Instead of jingi chaka, I'll say tinky taka, tanka nakan tanka taka.
అద్దరు
And
Think chat is going somewhat different direction, so we're gonna listen to them. Leave the singing right now.
Okay, okay. So my question to you is, first of all, who's the biggest trash talker in your team?
My team, obviously Panda and Sumant.
Do they have any signature lines or anything like that?
I don't know about signature lines, but I don't know. I should say this, but this match they were like, who is this? Who are they?
That
Okay.
was nice actually.
I love that confidence. You need who are they?
Not
We
exactly.
can just
After the
take them out.
4K, he
Yeah.
sprayed a Reina emote. Like Reina's just like, what? That symbol. They are like it around. It
Yeah.
arrows just from there. Yeah.
Okay, so another question, Deathwish. Who's your favorite
Okay.
agent? And where would you take them if like you met them in real life?
Yeah, I think I answered this on first minute of the match actually.
Malliga, yes.
Choose another
Yeah.
agent and answer.
Another agent.
Mm.
Probably chamber in a gun range.
Okay.
Chamber?
Okay.
That is?
In a gun range. Gun range. Shooting.
Okay.
Okay. We were expecting something romantic, but okay.
I mean, we have seen
Sarle,
so
the
many.
Romantic
boy
is
is
over
over
on the first
romantic,
day.
yeah.
Yeah,
First day
yeah.
it's over. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
So
Good.
one agent you could take on a date to an isolated
I
island.
think I also answered that.
మళ్ళీ
And
ఇంకా
I'm also
పట్టుకెళ్ళు
saying it.
Another with
బ్రేకప్
another
లవ్
agent.
ఎందుకన్నా ఎంతమంది నాన్న మీ అంత క్యాండిడేట్ అంత లేదు మాకు, మీ అంత స్టామినా లేదు మాకు.
ఓకే డెత్విష్ దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ నైస్ టాకింగ్ విత్ యూ
See guys, listen to this tip. Whenever you go praise Brahmi, he will leave it. Just remember this.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yes, thank you for
Brahmi,
the tip.
you're
Yeah.
looking really good today, man. You're looking really good today. We're gonna start right here.
Yes, Brahmi, and you're
Ah.
such a good streamer. Why don't we take a holiday tomorrow?
Yeah,
No
exactly.
holidays.
Man, tomorrow is Saturday. You know? It's
Yeah.
Friday. Saturday. Tomorrow is
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
Why take a holiday on a Saturday,
yes,
man?
అదే కదా.
I mean, that was, the thing is, there is a guy in our stream who hasn't slept for like 2 days or so.
Suman didn't sleep yesterday. And
See,
I think Lodi didn't sleep yesterday.
there's a lot of inspirational people, Rogue. You should go with the
Yeah.
flow.
I'm just gonna say okay to that, and let's just move forward then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
good to, it's good having me here. Bye, friends. Good night.
Yes.
Mm.
Good
Bye,
luck
man.
on
Drink
your
responsibly.
future matches and all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
let's drag. I think Sumant is like a bit AFK. I think he's not responded to me. Let's talk with Flash from Berserk.
Yes,
Yeah, let's
start
do
with
that.
Final Flash.
Hello.
Hello.
చెప్దాం అనుకున్నా.
చెప్పండి.
Yes,
Hello,
Lona.
Final Flash.
Yo.
So, how did you feel about this game? It was a bump in your win streak, but how do you still feel about the performance your team game?
I mean, team couldn't coordinate today that much. We don't know like what happened in the attacking side with the both initiators. We couldn't pick up more rounds and we could have won more rounds, but no, our minds just lost in attacking side.
Okay, do you think there's any reason for that, or is it just
Yeah, I mean,
lost in communication?
Yeah, some miscommunication with Jet and Sova. So that's where we got few fuck ups over here and there.
Hmm. So, but you guys started giving a comeback suddenly. So, what
Yeah,
was
yeah.
going through your mind over that?
I thought even after 9-3, like my aim was going so good that I was ready to do
Completely
any one
cracked.
v fives.
Yeah.
But yeah, defending side, I think we lost starting rounds. We lost, I believe, and again we started to come back.
Mm-hmm.
But even we took some timeouts. But overall, it's some miscommunication and coordination gap.
Mm. So, what do you think you can learn from this? Like today, your team. Is there anything that you wish your team would improve on more?
For recent map, like we didn't even like check the agents or I mean basic things. So that's
Hmm.
where the
Hmm.
thing started even from starting out the map. And in double duelist would have worked better for us rather than double initiator.
Maybe putting Kalki on the duel
Mm.
list like that Raina,
Yeah,
like what you had
yeah.
done in the previous match.
Even like Kalki or I mean Hydra.
Yeah.
But we saw you on Cypher, and that was a really good play. So,
Hmm.
what do you have to say about that?
I mean that's a default thing for me, but I thought I could have done a bit more to I mean help the
Mm.
team.
Do you think the streak will start over for your team?
I mean now we have time, so I think we'll get prepped and you know get opponents smacking in next time.
I missed it. Opponent smacking you or you smacking opponents?
No, no, I mean we'll start.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, Rogue, do you want to take over?
Yeah, man. Final Flash, I have a few questions, dude. Like,
Mm,
you guys were looking forward to that comeback, but then again,
yeah, yeah.
a
I mean
mistake
that.
here and there just cost you the game. That's
Yeah, yeah,
how
that
punishing this
A
game is.
shot trip which I placed right when
Hmm.
Thomas got dismissed and he took over the shot control over. So
Yeah.
that's where the thing happened. Else we could have won this round as well.
I mean, after that, he just followed through. He just had the tempo. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
went forward, and he just got you into the mind game for you guys
Mm-hmm.
because we were no longer. You, where will he come from? Will he
Yeah.
come from that tree link, or will he go for that haven, or will he go at the back of the side? Because a lot of questions pop up, and then again,
Mm-hmm.
there are like four people at the front you have to worry about too. So yeah,
I mean,
mistakes happen. It's
mm-hmm.
it's part of the game. It's part of the learning curve. It's part of the learning experience. And one question, if I had to ask, how do you guys take this? Because the one thing that they said, it is on the stream. So Deathwish said that they took advantage of the coordination of Spidey and Hydra, where they just shut down one, and it's what the play was, right? And they play around that. So how do you guys seem to like work around this, or come back, make a comeback, or
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
First,
what
like
is
we
it?
need to improve our comms. Uh, then I mean, agent picks like who will coordinate with who. I think then we'll be good.
Mm, okay, okay. And yeah, man. Last question. If I think something away from the game, let's,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
it's been a long day, and I don't really
Mm-hmm.
want to stress you on that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
One question is, if you had like one night, like this is the last day on Earth and last night on Earth, and it is with one agent. Like you can spend time, you can ask questions, you can get the knowledge, you can do whatever you want. Who would that agent be?
Might be safe.
Sage.
They, mm,
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Interesting, very interesting. I think a lot of any reasons, man? Any reasons?
I mean, she's cute, no?
no
A lot of
one,
they,
Well,
till now, no one picked like Fade.
yeah.
I
Who
mean, Fade is
else?
a badass mommy.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I think a
last
lot
day
of
on, I
romantics
mean,
on our channel, man.
like,
Mm,
just imagine, last day on earth, you want to be with someone, like, in comfort zone, right?
okay.
Sage
Okay.
would be better.
Okay. I also have a question for you.
Okay.
If you could have the appearance of one agent in the entire game, who would that be?
Appearance, you mean, physically.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, Sova, man. Sova is
Yeah,
anything.
even I was about to say so. The handsome
No
one.
brainer question this is.
Mm.
Okay.
What
So
about you, Luna?
I would be Gecko.
Gecko.
Yes.
Because of the hair color or?
No, because he's cute. But
Okay.
anyway, we wish you the best on your future matches, Final Flash, and we
Yep.
hope a lot from you and your team. So
Thank
all
you.
the best and good luck. Hopefully you
Yeah,
make a comeback.
and one more, like Luna
Definitely.
is didn't supported you guys today. I think that's one of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
reason your
No.
guys lost.
Man,
yeah.
I thought some curse has been placed on
I,
you.
Yes.
I think the Hyper and Luna like had a fight, so he decided not to
Okay.
support you guys. I hope your owner fixed
Hmm.
that up with Luna.
Yeah, I'll talk to owner.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no. But when thought to support you guys in my heart, you guys started making a comeback. So
మరి ఏమైంది
Okay.
మళ్ళా అసలు పక్కకి
I
Bro.
mean,
అది నాకు
she,
తెలీదు. అప్పుడు I wasn't paying attention.
she
Abba,
told
abba,
in her
abba,
heart,
abba.
right? This is like
Yes.
RCB. They will just think in our hearts and comeback will not happen.
And you guys were really close when things just
Yeah.
sometimes some
Yeah.
things it just doesn't. It's
Yeah,
not
from
that.
9-3, I think we are good, but yeah, we
Hmm.
could have won more. In
Hmm.
attacking side, if we could have covered more, right, then we could have,
Hmm.
turned over.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
You're saying the same thing. If you could just get 5 rounds, that
Hmm.
could be huge. And
Yeah,
happens. Anyways,
that's
thank you, man. Thank you
Happen.
so much for being here. And
Thank you.
hope you enjoyed the game. And we
You guys
we
as well.
expect a lot from you from the coming games. And thank you, man. See you.
Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.
yeah.
Yes, good night.
Oof.
Oh,
And
that's it for today, I think.
that's it for
Yes.
today. And what a game this has been. And I seriously want to see these teams coming. Every time a team loses, it means that they know what mistakes they made. So in the crucial time, they don't make those mistakes again. Every time a team never loses, they never know the mistakes. So those mistakes can be used against them at a later point. So with
Yeah.
that, let's see how well these teams come back into this tournament on this round three. And
So
yeah, man.
definitely this is like the, how do you say, like not the completely mid tournament, like it is starting
Mhm.
now. The teams are
Mm,
Yeah.
giving their comeback. So from here everything will change. Let's say these guys streak got broke. Let's see Hashira's streak will break tomorrow or not, like with the Stone Cats.
Mhm.
Let's see,
indeed, I'm
like in
excited.
Cosmos and Titans, what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
one of their streaks has to break, Brahmi.
Yes, it will be.
Okay, so I want to point out one thing from the
Yes.
chat. లూనా ఒక పాట పాడవచ్చు కదా లూనా పాటకి రోక్ డాన్స్ వేయాలి
Yeah, I think,
సో
Brahmi, we're gonna call it tonight and let's sleep. I have to wake up tomorrow early. And with
Mm.
that, yeah, Luna, we'll end it. Have a good day. Have a good night. Rogue no sound.
Kadakada.
Paradox remind me this
Stop.
tomorrow in the stream. We'll do
Uh-huh.
it for you.
Rogue, Lona, Rogue is doing like this, Gada. If you do like this, your pictures will come like this.
Tomorrow, I believe there is no stream because Brahmi has to
No,
sleep.
no, no, no. There is stream.
And
Yes.
we need, Brahmi needs rest. He needs that rest.
Hey, I was just joking. Like we have like two matches. I think the Titans and the Cosmos will be the first one, and the Hashiras and Stone Cats will be the second. So yeah, I
Hmm.
think we will try to start early. Like I'll try not to do any kind of delays for these cameras and the things. I'll try to make the stream end by tomorrow night, and
Yeah.
so that will be our deadline as well. So we will be trying to end the streams like not pretty late, like say 9:30, 10 maximum. I'm requesting players also please ready in their time slots here.
Yes,
So yeah,
please, guys, if you know that there is a match on a certain date, please be at least 15-20 minutes early. Set up your cams. Just get your thing together so that we can just start immediately because if you have to give 15 to 20 minutes of time after like we announce the time at 7 and then we have to start at 7:40, that doesn't look good on our end,
yes, yes, yes.
you know.
I think I'll definitely work on it. Like try to do. I mean, how do you say? Make that
Yeah.
perfect time. I'll try to make it up. Like yeah, every day I was like scheduling it like 7:30 or something, but the stream is starting around like 8 or 8:15. So yeah.
Why don't you schedule it at 6:30 so it starts at 7:30?
Nah, that is not the thing, man. If you're going to schedule at certain point, there will be a lot of people waiting at that time.
At that time,
No,
yeah.
And let's
don't
say you
start
delay
the
it by 30
stream.
minutes. No, you
Don't.
don't get it. Like, let's say I announce it. I announce it at 6:30.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't announce it to the audience. Announce it to the players.
And
Yeah.
this is the exact mentality like my bosses kind of do in my work. They're like, okay, the program will start at 9. Let's just call them at 7:30. And me, who just woke up at 7 o'clock, I'm rushing everything to get there by 7:45 at least or 8, and then the program, not even close. Like you don't want to
You
give that
see? But
give
are you
that
on
peace
time or
of
not?
mind.
Are
Give
you on
that
time
peace
or
of
not?
mind. It is more important for the peace of mind. I'm 15 to 20 minutes late anyways. Might as well be
That's
30 minutes late.
Hmm.
that's your problem.
But okay. But yeah,